Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my welcome back to my channel. We are loading Felsbrunn here. I'm getting ready to start and play on the European map today. All right, you can see it. Hopefully you can hear it. The issue was that my microphone wasn't working. I moved my computer downstairs last night in an attempt to kind of have a little more fun, a little more relaxed fun and play on the couch. And so far it's been working okay. Hopefully there's not too much microphone echo. The living room that I have does not have anything on the walls because my ex-wife took all my paintings. And there's no carpet or nothing, so it's just like echo. Ooh, this is messy.
It's not that bad.
All right, good.
I barely hear any echo.
Any echo? Good, okay. I hear it like crazy, so. But my microphone, I can always hear more than everybody else hears. Emp Madness, good. Hopefully boredom is not going to restart, but... All right, where are we at? I got to figure out what's going on here. I think we just need to work on our field. What's up? Nothing. The nothing. Okay, we limed our field. That was the last thing that we did. So now we need to cultivate it and then get it planted with oats. What's up, Christoph? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Well, actually, good afternoon. Devi AC, nice. Welcome aboard. In about an hour and a half, we're going to be hour and 15 minutes. We are going to be giving away 4 more. Yeah, yesterday people went crazy and gave me a whole bunch of copies. So we're going to give away 4 more copies of Farm Sim 19. Salutations, Big Wayne. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're also going to, hey, what's up in Wales? You said I heard. And then we're also going to be giving away B-Dog's, what is it? Driving Force GT. Steering wheel should work with PC and PlayStation. So that's all going to happen in about an hour and 15 minutes. We'll take a break from recording and we'll get you guys entered in. And so we're giving a lot of stuff away today. Yep, so 4 copies of Farm Sim 19. They are PC copies. They are, what was the other thing, Thomas? They can't be added to Steam. I know everybody asked that. I apologize.
They're Giants only copies.
They're Giants only copies. So... Steam and Demon, you'll get caught up quick, friend. You'll get caught up quick. What's up? Yeah, so anyway. Oh, thank you, Sparty Guides. I appreciate the cheer. You're still the leader, by the way. All right, so what we're doing is we're grabbing our Cultiplow. And, oh, you wish you could win one, but you've already pre-ordered. Well, then you're all set. So we did do the 45-degree angle. I'm just going to go back to doing a regular angle on this one, so... You know it.
Remember, people?
I have not named the dog yet. We should name the dog. We'll do that once we're done plowing the field or cultivating.
Review.
What's the matter, Thomas?
No review stream.
Oh, no review. No review. Okay, so two big things. I would say so. Nothing. If the computer's fast enough to run it, it's I'm not allowed to make comments on the difference. The graphics have improved a ton. Yes. It's way better. Anyway, so I personally think it's way better. It's worth it. To me, I've had a couple people on YouTube be like, it's just a glorified FS17. And here's my my thoughts on that. Here's my, this is not review content. This is historical, okay? Yes, we did find the dog. We had to move the house further away from my big house. So here's the thing. If you look at Farmulator, Farmulator, oh my gosh, it's starting out great already. If you look at Farming Simulator 13 and you compare it to Farming Simulator 15, it's a minor upgrade. And if you look at Farming Simulator 16 or 17 and you compare it to Farming Simulator 15, it's just a glorified update. And if you look at Farming Simulator 17 and you go to 19, it's just a glorified update. But what you do is that now you need to go back to Farm Sim 13 and come and play Farm Sim 19, and you realize that each time they do those quote-unquote minor updates, they're huge updates. Farmulator. So eventually what happens is you end up with a much, much better game than you started with, and that's where we're at. This game is light years ahead of the last versions of Farm Sim. Some of the things are the same, and Farmulator copyright, that's right. And so, I mean, obviously it's got the same gameplay style as Farming Simulator 17, but they've changed some things. So, But back to the question from Big Wayne. Yes, Big Wayne. Okay, so a plow is going to reach a little bit deeper than a subsoiler, and it's going to make furrows in the field. Then you go over it after that with a get it together. That's right. Hey, what's up, Derek? You then go over it with a cultivator to level it so that you can apply seeds to the field. But that's right. Farmulator is trending. A subsoiler doesn't go quite as deep, but it gets you the same reaching under and pulling the bottom soil up to the top that a plow does, and it cultivates at the same time. So it allows you to do two things at once, basically, though sometimes they still do like a really deep plow, but deep plowing in the game or in real life causes problems with the soil over time if you plow every year. So this is a way to get that same plowing effect without damaging your soil. So in the game, though, it's the biggest difference is that this one plows and cultivates, and the plow just plows. Now, you cannot create... Hey, what's up, Garth? You cannot create new fields with the subsoiler. You have to have an actual plow. If I wanted to extend this field or I wanted to connect it to the field next door, I would have to get an actual plow in-game. I can't use a subsoiler to do that, so it does not allow create fields. So that's the difference in-game. But it's nice because you can get both the plowing action and the cultivation in one step. Now, I think Giants... here's the thing. I think people are misunderstanding, and I could be wrong. It's basically... Okay, so the power harrows in real life... In the game, they don't really do anything different than a normal cultivator. So... Okay, I see. Bear says that the plow actually turns the soil over where the subsoiler pulls it up, but it doesn't turn it over. So... we're going to be playing this pretty much for a couple hours. Someone say bacon, PBJ, and then we're going to probably do a question and answer later this evening. We're going to be doing a giveaway in about an hour and 15 minutes. Thomas is here to help me do that. We're going to be giving away 4 copies and also a steering wheel. Now it is a used steering wheel. Be aware of that, but it's in good condition. B-Dog takes really good care of his stuff. And he's a non-smoker, so it won't smell. So anyway, what's up, GG Monsters? And so the you said where, Bacon, where? What's up, Somerset Gaming? Man, everybody's coming in. All right. So the power harrow versus a cultivator. If I'm correct about this, the power harrow has a spinning device on it that actually will help chop up thicker crop stalks like corn, or whatever crops leave behind thicker stalks, whereas a normal cultivator may just get those tangled. So I think the power harrows are for chopping up the dirt a little bit more when you have like stalks that are a little bit heavier, whereas a normal cultivator is good for just like canola or whatever. So that in the game they don't really make a difference, but they just have them because they are real devices. So what's up, Hamilton? Things are going well. Yeah, those look like snow. What's up, the Grand Sponge? So anyway, we are going to get this finished. Now, one question I have, and I don't know if probably no one else has been able to test this because it's not available. It seems to me like we still have to do periodic plowing. And then you have to plow after every time you grow corn or potato or sugar beet. What do you think, Thomas?
Well, I can't tell you for sure because I do not have access to the game, but...
Has anyone else heard, like, if that's the case or not?
We can test that tonight on the Q&A section.
Yep. Yeah, Big Wayne, if I had this size of... if I had the same size seeder, I could actually seed with this, too. You can put this on and then throw a seeder on the back of it, or put a power harrow and then a seeder on the back of this. So... All right, Bear. Yeah, I do too. So, GG Monsters, is that what you heard too? Like, is it? Like from what I understand is that you still have to do periodic plowing. Is that what you're kind of feeling, Thomas, too?
I think you can turn off periodic plowing, but for corn and all that stuff, I'm not sure. And
okay, because yeah, I think that the difference is that certain crops have to be plowed. And that's what Reaper Whales just said. They said that there were 4 crops that had to have plowing following their growth. So you have to plow after corn. No, actually they added Hamilton's. They actually added a Voltra. There's now a smaller one in the shop that's even smaller than the the one that we had before. We can take a look at that real quick. So, John, please stop.
I have asked you a question.
Okay, John.
Name your dog.
Okay.
Name your dog Jake.
Jake?
Yes.
We could name the dog Jake. That's fine. Let's see. Voltra. I like playing on the couch here. This is fun. John is snuggling me, and I don't get to do that when I'm sitting in my chair. So this is the new one. We have an A series. Before we had the N, the T, and the S, but now we have a Vulture A. So we actually have another Vulture added to the list. So that's my impression, that you have those crops have to be plowed every time, and then you need to do periodic plowing if you have it turned on for regular crops. But I could be wrong. We'll find out on this field because we're going to go through, several rounds on this. So I don't know that we'll find out today, but we will find out over time because I have periodic plowing on. Though, actually, no, we won't because I plow every time I cultivate. So we'll never know. I guess that could be one of my question and answer things that I could try. Let's see. So do 2 crops, then corn or cotton, and then plow. So it's less plowing, correct. But it's the same as the other game, so yeah. You think I have to do both? Yeah, that's what I think too. I think that's really what it is. So people were... But if you don't like it, you can always turn it off. I don't know. Let's see. Why does every kid want to name their dog Jake? Yeah, why did you pick Jake? Because you like Jake? That's interesting. Like, well, yeah, why Jake?
I don't know if this fits at all.
What does it say, Steam and Demon? Under yield improvement, it says... What? Well, look. Hang on. I'll look, Steve. You don't have to type it. Hang on.
Mason's dog is named Jake, and Jake is...
Oh, our neighbor's dog is named Jake. That's why he likes it. So...
Oh.
Yes, Cynical Penguin. I'm sorry. The steering wheel giveaway is U.S. only because he has to ship it. So, now, I don't know that Mater's ever seen Adventure Time. What were we looking at, Thomas? Somebody wanted to see something in here, and my brain just went...
Oh, you mean...
Yeah, you're not the only one.
The information. Hang on.
Plus, don't mind, I'm doing something in the background.
Oh, fine. Plowing.
Daddy, I've seen it before.
Just reminding you.
It doesn't really say anything.
Daddy, remember that one time
It says, let's see, in the help menu, look under yield improvement. Okay, improving yield. Let's see. There are many ways which you can take care of increase yield. To avoid yield malice, that's so funny. Minus, they mean. Move it. Plow after corn, potato, sugar beets, or sugar cane, otherwise 15%. Yes, but it doesn't say anything about periodic plowing. Plowing after those crops is not periodic plowing, and yet we still have periodic plowing in our menu. And let's see what it says about it. Periodic plowing required. Whether or not you need to plow your fields periodically to keep high yield. So that, to me, says the opposite. Like, the fields still need to be plowed even though it's corn. Maybe not, though. That's one thing that we can do. We'll test that tonight. We'll build a house on a plot of land, and we'll do 3 real quick harvests on it, and then try it out and see what happens. Because I'm interested to see. Because there's a discrepancy there. I think maybe they're saying you have to plow after those crops, but I don't think that necessarily means you only have to plow. But I think people are misunderstanding that and saying, oh, you only have to plow. But maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong about that.
Wouldn't be the first thing.
Yeah, it doesn't say you only have to plow after those crops. It says you have to plow after each time you do those crops. But we still have periodic plowing, so I think I think we still have to plow. Anyway, you don't have to, but you can turn that off. But anyway. Okay, that's fine, Gigi Monster. We'll be here. The AI cars are the same. And I think the AI workers are about the same. So, thank you for the follow. That's not... It's the same. Oh, my.
I'm gonna kill you.
Let's see, you convinced your wife to let you name your dog Odin when you get a male. That's cute.
That is a cool
dog name. What was the dog's name in Downton Abbey? I'm trying to remember. The dog had a really cool name, and I'm trying to remember what the dog's name was. Let's see. So yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, Subsoiler is pretty cool, isn't it? What's up, JC Breezy? Hey, JC, if you want to join us, you're welcome to. Straw from Oats? I don't know yet. We're going to do that. We're going to be growing straw next on or oats next on this field, so hopefully we will. Well, I'm sure that next time I would not get a copy if I started doing review like, but this is not a review. I think you're allowed to ask questions about it, and I'm allowed to answer them. So they said that's okay. So the duck cannon. But if I actually make a video called a review, like one of the rude comments I got yesterday was somebody going, if you want to see a real video, watch Daggerwin. And a real review, watch Daggerwin. And I said and I commented back, I'm like, he better not have a review out because he's violating his NDA if he does. So, and he doesn't. So
Some people.
ISIS, that was it. Yeah, that's right. Tia was the puppy. Yep. Yeah, no, ISIS was the one I was thinking of. It's such a cool name for a dog. Yep. Well, they got Tia because ISIS. For anyone that's not watched the show, I will not spoil it. But Tia's the puppy. Link in my Twitch name and YouTube. I have it. Several of my videos have it, and I do have it linked in YouTube. Not every video's got it though, Gura. Sorry, but it's out there. The first video I think on the series has it. Hey, what's up, Jared? You're welcome to join us, Jared, on the chat if you'd like. Thomas will pull you in. What happens if I did a review before I did the game? I think they would probably... I would get a smack on the hand, and probably next time I would not get an early release copy. I think I'm on the list now, so I think going forward I should get early release stuff, like the DLCs and stuff like that, so...
I think you're stretching a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think people would name your dog ISIS anymore, right? Because of the terrorist group, right? But that's an acronym, I think. It's not the same. ISIS was actually a Greek character.
So just if you want to join a random channel, or tell on the Twitch chat that you're in, and I'll pull you.
I'm sorry, JC. Work sucks, but you have to, right? Yeah, ISIS got to be a bit of baggage nowadays, right? What's up, Paluluk? All right. What's up, George Brown? Wow, everyone's coming in. You said he reviews everything. I like the squad. He's all right. Yeah, I know. Let's say oops. Yes, the subsoiler does plow and cultivate. However, I was an Egyptian god. Thank you. I was mistaken about the... What am I going to try to say? The Stara cultivators that have the cedar boxes on them, they no longer plow. They used to plow and cultivate. Now they don't anymore, so they must have changed that. However, they do. Yeah, it is an Egyptian god. Isis is an Egyptian god. What was I going to say? Oh, they don't plant wheat or barley either. They only plant grass, oilseed radish, and canola. So they changed all that. So, what's up, Leader Halls? Let's see. Been a nightmare to get the PC working correctly. Oh, that sucks, man. Sometimes that happens, I know. I've got to figure this out. Hang on, I got to move. I moved all my stuff downstairs because I got tired of recording at my desk. So now I'm lounging on my couch. The problem is my mic cable is like getting tangled in my hand when I turn around, so... Oh my gosh, Big Wayne, that's so funny. Turn that idiot off. What about me? Does he say I'm an idiot too? Oh. It's okay. I'll be all right. Thanks, Fleet. Farming to the death. I think Dagger would probably win. He's got many more hours in it than me. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't he? He does a bunch of different stuff, doesn't he? Doesn't he also do like truck sim and all that stuff?
Yeah, he does.
I don't believe that chopped straw counts as fertilizer, but in fact, no, because we did straw swath on this. So I didn't. I don't know. We'll have to try that. Oh, thanks, Bear. I'm mostly nice. Sometimes I'm crabby, but yeah, this does. It's like a Lostburg field, right? Well, it would be the same region, I think, as Lostburg. So turn that stupid game down. I can hear from over here. That's so funny. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I had like 12. Now I think 1,800 hours or something like that. I don't know. Somebody can look it up on my Steam stats.
Let me just check.
Yeah, Thomas will check that. But I think it's like 17 or 1,800, maybe more.
Let's see.
What's up, the chooch? Feeling much better today, plus I'm lounging on the couch, so I'm happy.
almost 1900. 1891.
Oh, wow, I'm close. I'm close to almost 2,000 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not, I mean, obviously I get super excited about playing the game when it's new and trying different stuff out, but oh, okay, I see gaming. That's so funny. But I don't necessarily like to bring in a ton of weird mods or do things like how many tippers can I connect? Like I'm kind of like, all right, can we play the game? Like I'm not into like doing the let's see if I can jump my tractor over this tree with a trailer full of wheat. But that's probably one of the reasons why my channel doesn't grow as quickly, because I get people that are really into the farming game. So 4,800 hours. I'm but a noob. My goodness. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty much done with 17. If I can't get 19 working on my laptop, there's a chance that I'll still play 17 on my laptop, but I haven't even tried it yet, and I probably won't now that I moved this downstairs. Huh, interesting, Taylor. Oh, that's because you're playing it on there, so. Let's see. Did I fix my car? No, I did not. I'm going to take it Monday. JT is not open today, my mechanic, so I'm just going to go Monday and take it in and see if he can figure out what's going on with it. I'm not really going anywhere except for church tomorrow, so I should be able to get there and back. It's only about 10 minutes away, so. Oh, I see Fleetfoot. Oops, wrong button. I want to go over here. Let's see. No, the Datsun's gonna. Mark has a plan of how he's gonna do that. He's gonna like box everything up neatly and make sure it's all organized, and then sell it as a package deal so he can get more money for it. So that's right. That's right. I can only do so much on the multiplayer server. Sometimes people take the pickup trucks and go a little crazy. But hey, Stargate.
That's not.
You're playing FS15 on Westbridge Hills. Oh yeah, I love Westbridge Hills. I did try 15 a couple days ago just for nostalgia's sake, and I can only play it for about 10 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I'm going back to 17.
Oh, this is terrible. As much as it was great back then, it's terrible.
Yeah, it was great back then, it was, but after playing these games, I'm like, nah. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with 17. I mean, that's so funny, Taylor. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jack Attack? Yeah, George. Mark decided to sell the Datsun. I know. He's getting deployed next year for either 6 or 9 months, and like for the whole summer basically. And he's like, you know what? I don't have the money for this, and I don't have the time for this. And his RX-7 needs to have a rebuild, and that's going to be probably a couple $1,000s. So he's like, and he needs a new clutch. So he's like, you know what? I think I'm just going to get the RX-7. I'm going to take the money that I was going to do for that. I'm going to get the RX-7 painted. Oops, I forgot my cedar. I'm going to get it all painted, and then I'm going to get just get it decked out and get the clutch replaced and have them do a 10 horsepower tune-up to add 10 horsepower and get the truck running the way, or the car running the way it should be. So I would love that patchwork. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'll bring my drone and all my cameras and stuff, and we'll get some really cool footage. I mean, it would end up probably being like a 5-minute video, but yeah, it's hard, Big Wayne. There's a lot of money that goes into it. So hey, what's up, Nez? Oh man, I've been having a lot of fun. It's been a little bit grueling, but now that I'm, I think today will be a little better because now I'm not like sitting at my desk. I'm just kind of relaxing at on my couch and playing, and I think that'll help it a little bit. I almost might switch over to my other headset and not use the fancy mic, but oops, I just pressed the wrong button and dumped my seat out on the ground. That sounded bad. Here, we're gonna pick this back up.
Congrats.
Yeah, I was trying to change it to Oats. That's what I was just doing. Corn drone.
Oh, that would be a very, very cool thing if that happened.
The corn drone thing?
Oh, Odachi told that Mighty Car Mods could import that's it because they're rare over in Australia.
Okay. Hang on, I need to figure out
They're
what...
like a big YouTube channel, so yeah, that's why I'm saying it would be...
I need to figure out what oats look like. Is that... Do you guys think that's the third thing?
Just check in the help menu and just make sure nobody knows.
How do I...
100%.
What on the help menu, what do I...
I don't know. I haven't played the game. You have played the game, not me.
Grass and hay. I'm trying to see straw. No. I just want to see what the symbol looks like. The third is oats. All right, so that one right there, right? Does that look like oats to you guys? I think that's oats.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm going to plant just a little teeny segment and it'll tell me. Yes, my son is in the Air Force, Grand Sponge. Yep, that is correct. My kids are doing well, Fleetfoot. Thank you for asking. How about yours? Oh, hey, we'll see you, Jared. Let's see. And let's see. You're still stuck with FS15. Yeah. I mean, it's good. There's nothing wrong with FS15. Don't get me wrong. It's just,
It's old, and that's it.
It's old.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's
No,
just old and doesn't have all the features.
There we go.
Like comparing it to FS17.
Let's see. Oat. Yep. That's the oat symbol. If there is a roller in the game that can be used for fertilizing a grass field, no, there is not. There is not. You have weeders that add fertilizer, quote unquote, but yeah, I would say just get 19 at this point if your computer can handle it, or if you're getting it for a console. Yeah. Yep, I would say that's the best way to do it.
Do you know what particular moment is Mike gonna be joining, or is it just gonna be I'm joking?
I'm sorry, say again, Thomas?
Yeah, like I'm gonna be joining at like one particular time, it's just gonna be I joined.
For what?
The channel.
What
like
about
our call? Our call.
Our call.
You said that Micah is gonna be coming.
Oh, when's Micah coming to the channel? I don't know. He said about a half an hour. And that was probably about half an hour ago. Oh, that's nice. So you get a little bit of a break, Fleetfoot. Yeah. I have the opposite problem. My two big kids, the ones that help me do all my chores around, are the ones that left. So I've got Evelyn's my oldest one home right now. I've got the two little ones. We made eggs this morning. They came out pretty good. That's about all I know how to cook. So, hey, what's up, Sutra? Oh, that's cool. Oh, racing season. What? You drive race cars? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let me know, Sutra, if you're ever. I'm in Medina. Let me know if you're ever going to be over this way, and I definitely would get coffee with you. I do that. I won't say frequently, but I've had coffee with several of my viewers, and enjoy doing that. So, anyway. Crop destruction begins, I believe, at the first growth stage. So right now you can drive over stuff, but once it pops up, things start to do it. So the field drone business, the corn drone business, is not going to happen, Big Wayne. It will. We looked at it. There's just not enough interest in it yet from farmers. When it's maybe in a year or two when it starts getting to be more of a thing, but it just seems like the farmers are kind of like, nah. I talked to one company that was doing it, and they'd done 2 that year. That's this year. This year they did two drone surveys. I'm like, that's not enough to make a $20,000 investment in a drone.
Can I ask what that is?
A drone that surveys crops and sees what their state is for growing. So you take the drone up and it tells you the health of the crop. Then you can take another drone with a camera on it and fly over to to the location where the trouble spot is and ID what the problem is, if it's bugs or if it's you know, like some kind of sickness, you know, so or if it just needs more fertilizer. Thank you guys for all the follows. By the way, Deadly Six, welcome. I would say I used the Steam controller for years. The only reason why I use an Xbox controller now is I always try to get controllers locally, and they don't sell the Steam controller locally anymore. And the price went through the roof. It used to be like $25, now it's like $70, and I'm like, eh. But it should be fine. I used it for years with the Farm Sim, so you shouldn't have any problems using the Steam controller with Farm Sim. Bear from tonight. Bear, I probably did. Oh my gosh. Was it about the South African starting Farm Simulator in a channel down there? Is that it? What's up, Winrick? Oh, that's cool, Big Wayne. Yeah, like it's I mean, like I said, it's still big news. You said I just got a date, right? Let's see. Barrowbrat farmers around here used to try to use drones. They ended up going back to using airplanes. Yes, and I also the other thing is I found a guy that actually uses an airplane with a thermal camera. He flies at 5,000 feet. He said that the temperature of the crop changes every couple seconds. So if you take a photo with a drone and it takes an hour to get the photo, you're actually not getting an accurate representation of what's going on the field. You need an image that takes an instant image. And so he uses the airplanes rather than drones. Now he uses drones to see what the problem is after he's done the photo. He goes out to the place that has problems and then flies back. But and then he uses those photos to see what the problem is. But he does the initial thermal photo from an aircraft. So that's all right. I'm going to be sewing for a couple more minutes, Fleetfoot, so no worries. Space Train, thank you for the sub.
Hello, person that joined.
You can't seem to get the controller layout. Yeah, it's a little different. I grew up, well, not grew up, but I kind of did grow up playing Xbox controllers and stuff like that. So the Steam controller does everything backwards, and it is a little hard to get used to. Hey, John, would you give me some ice water, kid? You can use this cup.
No? Jared,
please.
Jared need to join any channel. Just general channel. Just general voice channel. Pull you in. Hello, Micah.
Micah.
Hello.
How you doing today, Micah?
Doing better. Ohio State's losing.
What? That's good.
No, I'm okay. No, I'm just kidding.
The giveaway is going to be in about 45 minutes, Chance.
What? We gotta wait 45 minutes? It sucks.
We were talking Kobnath about doing a drone. My friend and I were looking at starting a business doing drone surveys, but it just doesn't seem like it's practical. Yes, Big Wayne, for the year. MSC is not done forever, but it's done for the winter. So we'll pick it back up next summer. What's up, Drama? Suburban Farmer? Yeah.
Hey, did you try any of the multiplayer stuff yet?
No. Well, I figure we'll wait till Monday night, Micah, when you have your copy, and we'll hit it.
Okay.
Arthur, hold on. Can you mute your mic on the... Can you mute... Hold on. I got the timestamp from somebody that you can see a code or farms. So,
okay.
Do you want me to send the timestamp?
Where was that at?
I'll send you it on Discord.
I'm saying, what is it? It's on
9 p.m. giveaway.
I got rid of that video
already. Oh, so that was the one you were talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You said you need to move. My summer car. Yep, there you go. Okay, yeah.
Don't say that word ever again.
Don't ever say that again, John. Really? Really? Yeah, I got rid of both of those videos off the... Yep. Anyway, so, yeah, sorry, Odachi. That's... So what time will that be for you, Odachi, in 45 minutes? Yeah, I wish I would have been able to get the larger cedar. I probably could at some point, but... We're going to wait. Yes, 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 yes. And some maps actually have it, they can change it and they can make it so it's... How ridiculous? No, I haven't, Odachi, that's funny. Have I seen that channel before? That sounds familiar. It's almost 3 a.m. Wow. Oh, man, you guys are up late. I mean, it's only 1 o'clock here. I'm trying to figure out what part of the world are you in? Are you in Indonesia or Far East Russia? What is the truck driving game for console? 7:45 there. Oh, they throw stuff on towers. Towers. That's funny. Oh my gosh. So what is? Are you asking what does it do in the game, Big Wayne, or what does it do in real life? It turns the soil over and brings it up. Western Australia. Oh, okay, all right. It is currently 1:02 in the afternoon, or 1300 for those of you that are in Europe. Oh, you'll love it. Just a couple more days, guys, till you can get it. It's going to be like 2 more days, and it'll be here before you know it. Let's see. The truck driving game is called Truck Driver Seriously. That's so funny. Oh, the plot. What does it do? It doesn't do anything. It does. It just changes direction when you change direction. So it kind of follows what you're doing with the plow. As you can see here, where my cultivated and curves, it shows the curves there on the field. So 1802 in Wales. There you go. Noon in Minnesota. I missed some spots there. Oops. Gotta go back and do that. That'll bother me. Bart, this is Arthur Chapman. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Alibaba. I appreciate the sub. Okay, that sounds good. Thank you. AMD won't get back to you on returning the dang CPU. Uh-oh, so you got a bad CPU? It happens. It does happen. 7 p.m. on Tuesday. 7 p.m.? That's crazy. It should come out a lot earlier than that. 1903 in Monster, the Netherlands. Let's see, where in Minnesota? What's up? New York? Yeah, 104 New York too. We'll have the same time zone. Sun Drop Junkie. How you doing, man? Alright, so we are finishing up planting oats here on this field. Oh, crap, I can't see my recording times. Dang it. I don't know how long I've been recording for. I'm trying to keep these episodes about 45 minutes, so. Is it really a town? Monster is a town. Wow, that's funny.
That's 45 minutes has passed.
Oh, 45 minutes? Okay, cool. For you, it'll be Wednesday due to time zones. Okay, hey, what's up, Save Dread Farmer? Few games come out at that time, which is odd, I think. Yeah, that is weird, huh? We have 2 fellow Minnesotans who have found each other, and Dashom is here. FS17, the plow usually only went in one direction. Kind of odd when your plow lines were perpendicular to your tractor. Oh, right. Actually, that depends on your graphics settings, I think. If you turn the graphics texture settings up for the ground settings, the plow will actually change direction. On my laptop, it all goes the same direction. But if I turn my graphics settings up, it'll actually allow you to make it go in different directions. And I think the reason is just because it takes more memory to do that, so you can turn that off so that the game runs smoother. Yeah, we have a lot of Minnesota and Ohio people. I don't know why that is, but it's funny. I know why Ohio, because I'm from Ohio, so I probably identify with lots of Ohio people. But and plus the time thing, so Winona, Minnesota. Oh, that's right. Gaming Nerfer doesn't. Wait, what was the joke, Gaming Nerfer? I missed it. And I get a lot of UK, a lot of Australia, and definitely it's a lot of Middle European too. So, Space Trains from Michigan. Oats from Michigan too.
More West European than Middle European.
I had to turn it down a little bit to make it look a little sharper, Steve-O. It should be 1900 though, or 1600 by 900. when I had it higher, it was looking super, super grainy. I think that's kind of cleared up a little bit, right? Thomas? We basically got the field cultivated, save Dread Farmer, and now we are planting. So, Bavaria power. Anyway, turning it down and upping, I upped my bandwidth and turned the resolution down, and it seems to have cleared up that weird, like, super high compression that was going on. So hopefully that fixed it. Sweden, whoa. Yeah, that's true. That's when it's what do you call that? The international what is that line called where the switches over from day to night? The international date line or whatever is right by. New Zealand's the first one to see day. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. All right, Junkie. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Let's see. Yes, they. Yeah, Jack. Have a look. We did the plowing, and now we are doing the seeding, and the stutter has been fixed, both with the harvesters and the tractors. That was part of that weird sticking to the ground thing that was going on. Let's see. Do you think you could get to my house in 3 days? It probably would take more like a week, I would think. It's a pretty long drive, and it's cold right now. Yeah, it is really cold, Chuck. Now, it is... We did the snow... Somebody's waving from South Australia. That's music. Man, sorry, your name's really green, so I'm having a hard time reading it. It's cold here. It stopped snowing, though, so... 844... Oh, P60. Okay, yeah, 900. It's 15 something by 900. Great. Let's see. The map is better. The U.S. map. Let's see. He's from Arkansas. Born and raised in Toledo. Mr. Micah. Is Micah still here, or did he take off? Thomas?
Sorry, what?
Is Micah still here, or did he have to go?
Una secunda. He's still here.
He's still here. Okay, all right. Yes, that sounds right, Steve-O. It's 1600 by 900. It's rounded up, so it's like 15 something by 864, and it's 60p. Yeah. Shelly's in Virginia. You're slowly roasting at your PC chair since it's late spring. That's right. It's getting warm there. Born and raised in the Bermuda Triangle. Whoa, that's really cool.
Right. That sounds dangerous.
Suburban Farmer said he's censored. You type it again. I missed what it was because I'm also like watching myself driving too. Getting down to 3 degrees tonight.
He thinks the city he grew up in got censored.
Yeah, probably.
That's
yeah. I didn't see what it was though. I'd still see it even if it was censored. So.
No, he says I think the city I grew up in got censored.
Oh, okay. Let's see. It's currently 9 degrees with the wind -9. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not that cold here. We're at about 35. Oh my gosh, Chuck. Yeah, doing construction in this weather. Eee. Oh yeah, I did get it. Coon Rapids. That's so funny. What's up, Egard? All right, so we have finished planting the fields. Once again, we'll go through the growth stages again. So we're going to kind of fast forward time a little bit and get it going. That giveaway with Thomas is coming up soon, Egard. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the next 15 minutes. We're going to do it in about 20 minutes here. We're going to be doing it. So we'll get that all set up.
Get ready.
Yeah, get your butt ready, Thomas.
I mean, it's just a case of me shutting down files in this.
Do it. Not yet. Not yet. So let's go ahead and clean this guy up. And we'll also check to see how it is as far as its maintenance goes. Now, I wonder, I don't know if we have to maintain equipment or not. So let's take a look at the equipment and see if it needs to be maintained. I did run the horses for the day. We'll go ahead and fast forward to tomorrow here shortly, or at least start fast forwarding time. Oh, there you go, Redbone. Yeah, you're kind of in my area too. Then. About 2 hours away there. You said you promised only one whisper.
As much as I don't care how many times you whisper, it still is gonna just give like one whisper entry. Please don't do whispers and add, because yeah, it's
Yeah, comment, whisper, or comment. That's it.
one of those, not both.
Not
Please.
both. Not
All
both.
of them.
Yes, the horses are smiling after seeing the oats being planted. There you go.
I'm sorry, buddy. Come back.
Oh, that's okay, Micah. It happens. Yeah, we have. It took, I think, 5 minutes. About 5 minutes per horse, maybe a little bit less. I think somebody said they're going to patch it so that it's longer, though. Who knows?
Well, how many horses can you have?
You can have, well, I mean, a lot if you have large pens and lots of horses. I think the big paddock holds 16, and you can have 10 of those, so 160.
Have you figured out if the horses decay at all?
How could you? You can repair it. Look at that, $19 to fix it up. No, I didn't mean to sell it. What? No! Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to load the save game. Shoot. No, it just saved.
Congrats.
Frig.
Well, you made 11. No.
That's not what I wanted to happen. That's what I get for mashing buttons. Oops.
Mm-hmm. Are you using the Xbox controller?
Yeah, I am. Goodbye, bye, tractor. I'm gonna repair it. Yes. See, the problem is when you press repair, the affirmation for repair is the A key. So I pressed A and then I pressed A again and it sold it. That's bad. Right
oh yeah, that is bad.
Oh well, we'll buy another seeder. I'll get a larger one that matches the size of this, because then I can seed and cultivate all in one pass. I should be able to anyway.
Didn't they have an acknowledgement like okay to sell?
It probably did, but I then pressed the wrong button and
mashed it.
Sold it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I don't know. Well, I do know. I play it on. Yeah. Anyway, that sucks.
That's a really cool barn.
Yeah, I like the shed that we park in here. This is pretty nice. So, you said it looks like I'm leasing.
Hey, did you see if it rained yet or not?
It's not rained yet. It will rain.
No? Okay.
It will. We'll get there eventually, because I'm just going to keep playing this farm forever. So, maybe, probably not. Maybe, I don't know. The game has made it a little bit more like enticing to keep playing. So, I'm going to run over to the shop and see how much a seeder costs. We'll pretend like it's real life. That stunk.
You know, I'm watching this on my PC now instead of the tablet.
Oh, okay.
And the colors are just, I mean, I'm seeing it on Twitch, but those blues just look so good.
They look really good. You know what, Carl?
I can't wait to see it in the game.
I haven't done the easy mode yet, so I'm not sure. I went right to the medium mode, and that's with the medium mode. You start with 1.25 mil. But I don't know. Is anyone able to chime in on that? Has anyone seen on the Giants channel what the easy mode is? So, well, here's the thing. I want to get one Gingered Scott that's going to attach to my subsoiler. So I'm going to see what we got available. I might end up getting something like that, but I would rather have the subsoiler than a plow because it's a lot easier to use. 500K on easy, but you get land and vehicles. John, please get me some ice water. Come on.
I wonder if the vehicles start damaged like they normally do.
Like if they have to be repaired. Interesting. They probably do.
Yeah, because I remember on easy you got the old equipment that was like 14 hours old or whatever. And they had all those repair costs.
Right. Let's see. Let's see here. So we want to go to Cedars, and there's these, but they're not. See, none of these are mounting Cedars.
Did you try cutting down a tree yet?
Yes.
I cannot tell
to
a lie.
See if it falls through the map.
That's actually cheap. If it falls through the map?
Yeah, remember when 17 started? We'd cut down a tree and it would fall into the map.
Oh, that's right.
Remember that?
Yes. What's up, Ray Lovejoy? Let's see. What is the horsepower requirement? 100. What's the width? 4 meters. This would actually work with my subsoiler. So we'll do this. We'll just do the Coon setup. And we're gonna do this guy. Man, I can't believe that happened. What a dud. Okay, so I'm gonna. There we go. So those are the new cedar, and to replace the one I just sold. Dag nabbit. And what vehicles do you start with? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, those are things I have not tried yet. I never really play on easy, so I didn't try it. But really,
yeah, no,
the modes that they have in the game are, I mean, some of the things are easier, like the crop prices are higher, they pay you more for jobs and stuff like that, so that does make it kind of, that would actually be fun. And I think that the medium on this version now becomes much more of a challenge because you really have to know what you're getting into to pick the equipment correctly and stuff like that. So, you know, you got to really figure out from the get-go, I need exactly this for my farm, and you got to stay within that budget. Now, we can still take out some of a loan, though, because I did have a loan out, but I also took out, I think I still have an available maybe $250,000 I can take out. So, I was able to do that. So, yes, the square bale wrapper is in 19. However, the round bale wrapper is gone. It's the round bale picker-upper, I'm sorry, is gone. The square bale wrapper wraps both round and square now, but the Ursus round bale pickup is gone. So you're going to have to hand do bales if you do round bales. Until a mod comes out. I'm sure a mod will come out to fix that, but...
Have you tried that piece of equipment that picks up the round bales yet?
Yeah. You talking about the silver thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it,
Yeah.
Is it fun?
No.
Well, never mind. No opinions. Sorry.
Yep.
Let's just say I bought it for my private Californian farm, and I've already sold it.
Okay.
You're better off with a front loader. A front loader and some grabbers is good. That's what you want. Let's see. Are there still greenhouses? No, not right now. I don't know if they're going to add those back in, but there are none as of yet. So I'm sure somebody will do it.
I love the greenhouses.
Yeah, I know. The stream it still is pixelated, even with the changes I made, but that's just how it is.
It's better.
Yeah, it's a lot
Better than-
better.
It's better than it was. Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
Griffix? You missed a ton. What time are we at, Thomas, for stream time?
As in how long?
Yeah, for this episode.
1 hour, almost 1 hour. I think 15 minutes, something like that.
Okay, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you for being part of the channel. We're going to have some chill out time right now, and then we'll come back and pick up where we kind of left off. So anyway, I'm having a great evening, Thundercat. No. There's the connecting hose, by the way, for people that wanted to see it. That's the first piece of equipment that I've bought that has a connector hose.
Oh, sweet.
See, that's how
a
the hose
feature.
actually connects it from the front to the back.
I got no opinions.
So, Griffex, all we did was I cultivated we limed the field yesterday. I cultivated it today, and then planted it with oats. And then I mistakenly sold my cedar, so now we have a bigger cedar. And it cost a little bit more, but not much. Honestly, it's not a bad deal for this because you can hold a lot more seed. Though I'm gonna have to probably buy more seed, and it's a little bit wider than the Amazon. So, but the one thing that we can do is we're gonna do this. I just want to check this out. Theoretically, we should be able to pull both the subsoiler and the cedar on the back. So I'm gonna hook that up and see if that works.
Hook up, yeah.
So should I engage slow-mo and start?
In a minute here, yeah. So anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, once we try this out, we're going to jump. And then we're going to take a couple-minute break. You know, I never had more than like 200 cows, though, so I'm not... I know what you're saying, but... Because I know there's some people that have hundreds and hundreds of cows. So it's kind of a shame, but... Yeah, I know. I haven't done it on the laptop yet. I don't want to... I don't want to use up my... No, that's not going to work. We have to have something in between the cultivator and that. See how it's drooped? So that's not going to work. So we're still going to have to cultivate separately. But, and this tractor doesn't have enough horsepower to add a cultivator into this setup. So, but it can do that, but you have to have a bigger tractor. So, what's up, Fleetfoot? 20 animal feeding. Whoa. You are a pet girl. Why do women love pets so much? All the girls I know are like pet girl. Even my ex-wife, she always wanted pets, but then we had them, and then she's like, she didn't want them anymore after she had them.
Because women like to control.
Oh, I don't know about that. Jeez.
The expressions by the
says the
host
single
guest does not...
says the single guy, right?
Okay, hold on.
Permanently single.
Permanently single.
Hold on. Yuma Gaming Live has just said that he had 172,000 cows on Cherry Hill.
What?
I'm like, what? Like, that is not even possible. Like, that would be like 10 millions of grass to feed them even. Like, no.
That's hilarious. Oh, Fleetfoot says she's lost count of how many rabbits. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't have animals. I have allergies to cats and rabbits, and I think I might be allergic to dogs now too. So I have enough kids to make up for the lost pets.
See, look at these people. Yeah,
I know. Okay, I know. All right,
up.
so my wife was a control freak too. My ex-wife was a control freak. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but
But
to be honest, really, that's just human nature. There's guys that are that way.
Yeah, there are guys that are that way too, for sure.
I've heard horror stories of women that are married to cops.
Oh, yeah, that would be rough. That's a rough life because they have a lot of PTSD going on there too.
Yeah, well, police officers have to control people all day long, all the time. Then they come home, and it's like, how do you shut that off? So
that's really tough. Yeah. All right, so I am going to end the video now for those of you watching on YouTube. Hopefully you guys had fun listening to me, Micah Thomas, as we played on the farm. And so we're going to start fast forwarding time, and we'll come back, and you guys will see the next stage of field care again. And we have our horsies to ride tomorrow, so we will be back. Bye.